Hello, hello. Hello, gamers. Hi. Congrats on getting first, Jojo. And hi, LeVay. Hi, Angelic. Hi, Moss. First of all, also, Moss. Mwah. Big kiss. Hi, everyone. How's everyone doing? Hi, Paradox. Did I? Yes, you did hear OCs. I'm gonna draw some OC bullshit in a bit. The OC brain is finally fueled again. I want to draw OC bullshit for fun. I have some thoughts, and I don't know how successful I'll be. Um, but I just want to vibe today. I don't want to work today just yet. My wrist is kinda not having the best time. It's not. I did my stretches. I promise. It's just like all my joints are kinda fucking around with the weather because it keeps being like hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. And yesterday I kind of crashed. Um, so I'm taking it easy. So I kind of just want to. I'm just going to grab some lotion. Um, I just want to take it easy today and just draw OC stuff without too much thought for like work wise. Because work wise, all I really need to work on is my new model. But not right this second. But hello, how's everyone doing? Did everyone have a nice week? Did everyone have a nice Halloween and then a nice week following it up? Welcome to Christmas now. I can officially play Christmas music. I'm not, but I could. I'm just. This is the playlist that we play on stream. I could play Christmas music in my own time, but I still have only been listening to Sleep Token. Merry Crisis! It's Christmas. No, but I hope everyone's doing good. I hope everyone had a very nice weekend. Me with Alien Stage. I could be very obnoxious and play some Alien Stage on stream. I could do that. Nothing's stopping me. In fact, I feel like it might be encouraged. But yeah, I wanna chat and hang out for and have me crying. And yeah, it's same. No, I can't talk. Same for me, not it same. My brain instantly yeeted any thought I had and was just like, but I could. But no, I've had a chill weekend. I played D&D this weekend. We had fun. We goofed around a lot. I'm gonna be so real. Um, but me and my D&D group often do. I've had a week that was full of um, roleplay group shenanigans, and that was very nice. And that is part of the reason why I want to draw OC bullshit today, because it's just that's where my brain is right now. I was considering what I would do for today and like what time I would stream, because I can always stream like I'm doing right now in my afternoon slot or in the evening. But in the evening I'd rather game. And I was like, oh, I could also game because I still wanna. I haven't finished the new Pokemon game yet, and I'm like, I could play that on stream if I wanted to, but I'm like, nah. I'm just gonna draw a little bit, chill with y'all, and then I'll game on my own later. um, but yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. I've been kind of dead because I've last week was insanely busy, but I had a lot of energy, and then this week was semi busy, but just stuff that took a lot of energy. I had to take Bijou to the vet. She's good. It's just her yearly vaccination and checkup. And actually, I oh thank you. No, she's doing really good. While I was there, she's 12 years old already. So while I was there, I was like, oh, because my vets was like, oh well, do you have any concerns? Anything you want us to check out? And I was like, if you could check her teeth, that'd be great. because her mouth be stinky. Um, but other than that, I'm like, nothing, nothing in particular. I just worry because she's older, and that instantly makes me more hyper aware of her health. So while we were there, we ran some tests, and I had to wait for them for a little bit, so I sat there for like almost an hour, like getting kind of nervous because she's my little lady, and I I worry. Um, but the vet was actually very impressed when he called me in for the results. He was like, "Yeah, so on paper, all her values are so good. It's almost as if, like, on paper, I would not think this cat is 12. I know she is from a fact because, like, I've been going there for X amount of time as well. It's like, but like on paper, she looks like more like she's 5. So she's doing really good, and she was such a good little lady for the vet. She let them do everything without making a fuss. Um, she doesn't love it, but she also just lets everything happen. Which I always feel a little bad because you can tell that she's not loving it, but it's also incredibly convenient at the vet to not have a cat that's actively fighting you. So I was really proud of her, and she got a lot of treats after we got home. Um, but yeah, so that took a lot of energy. I went to the gym again on Wednesday. I'm still feeling it. Because I mostly focus on legs, and whenever, like, I don't know if anyone here goes to the gym, I will tell you right now, arm day, no problem. Doing your abs and your back, no problem. Leg day's no fucking joke. While you're there, it's fine. The entire time that I'm there, I'm like, yeah, this is fine. This is not a problem. And then I'm home and I'm like, okay, I can feel that I exercised, but I'll be okay. And then the next day rolls around and your legs are weak and you use them for everything. When getting groceries today, I was getting groceries before stream. I'm just walking to the grocery store because I live really close. Like, I live like 10, 15 minutes away of walking distance. So I walk there and I'm like, damn, I still feel it in my fucking thighs. But I am getting stronger, so it's all good. Um, but yeah, leg day is no joke. I will take feeling sore in my arms any day over feeling sore in my legs. But I don't really exercise to the point where I'm very sore because um, my rheumatologist, back when I originally got diagnosed, advised against that. He was like, yeah, you should just like increase intensity extremely slowly and not like push myself too hard because, if you're already averagely in pain, then making yourself be more in pain is not great. Exercising in this economy, I mean, I started out from home. I started out by just doing exercises. Well, I mean, at the physical therapist, but then the weekly stuff I did from home. Um, I also want to get some light dumbbells to like maybe get used to it more at home as well. I still I'm proud of myself. This time I was at the gym, I was like scoping out the weight section and like the getting your arms buff section of the gym. I'm still very afraid of it, but a little less, a little less, and that counts. Have a nice lurk. I finally added a lurk thing for y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I've been hanging out in other people's streams and I was like, I should do this actually. I always forget to add new things. I'm so proud of you for getting stronger. Thank you. It feels really nice. Like, even, I've told you, but like, even when carrying Bijou to the vet, it's, I, was a little worried because for the previous 2 years, she's been losing weight. Very, very, very slightly, but still, like, 2 years in a row, she was losing weight. So this time I also walk to the vet myself. It's a little further than the grocery store, but not super far. So I want to say like 15 minutes, not 20, but between 15 and 20 minutes walk. But like I carry the carrier in my arms. I don't have a car, so I just hold it. And previously I was just like, oh, she's like, this is heavy because I don't lift anything ever. I'm an artist. The most thing I do with my arms is Beat Saber, and I haven't been playing that much. Um, so I lift the carrier and I walk to the vet and I message Moss and I go, I don't know if she's gotten lighter if I've gotten stronger. They weighed her and her weight remained the same. If not, she gained a tiny little bit again, so that was good. She's still at a perfectly healthy weight. Um, but I was just like, hell yeah, that means I've gotten stronger. But it's genuinely convenient because it's not like I'm doing anything insane in regards of like exercising my back and my arms and such. Um, that is probably the gentlest thing that I'm doing because I truly have no muscle to speak of in my arms to begin with. So we are taking that incredibly gently and slowly. Um, but even that little bit that I've been doing has already been making a difference. And that's very encouraging to feel like I don't need to do an insane amount to feel a difference. And it means that when I do these things, you know, when I live my regular life and go through that life, I'm not like knocked out dead on the floor for 3 days straight after doing a thing that took slightly more physical intensity than, I don't know, sitting behind a desk. But no, it's been going good. I'm excited to keep going. I still really want to look into going to the pool. I had time this week, but I had no energy. Also, full disclosure, I did not finish my lunch. I woke up a little late today. And then I was reading up on activities in the roleplay world group, and I got up really late, so I made a big breakfast with scrambled eggs. So I forgot to have lunch on time. So I started eating lunch before stream, but I still have some lunch left over. So while I'm drawing, I'll probably be eating lunch at the same time. I apologize. I gotta finish my gurt. I got my gurt. It's yogurt with strawberries. I tried blueberries for the first time. ASMR. Yeah, the ASMR of me crunching on muesli and almonds and hazelnut. That's probably gonna be the crunchiest in this collection of yogurt toppings. But hey, it's nice. I actually really like it. I've been at first I was a little hesitant because like I've eaten yogurt with muesli before and then usually added some fruit, but it I never found it filling, and now I have found other ways. Like I've recently started adding chia seeds as well, and like adding the nuts actually help a lot as well. I don't like eating nuts on their own. It's even though I like a crunch, the flavor to me is not it. I'm a sweets person, and nuts are just boring. But throw them through yogurt with fruit, and I'm there. Hi, Umbra. Good morning. But yeah, no. So yeah, I hope y'all will enjoy the me eating my lunch ASMR. Um, these nuts. Yeah, I'm impressed that there were no these nuts jokes immediately after I started talking about nuts in chat. Thank you for the head pads. Get my nuts. That also every time I I make my yogurt, I think about that. Hi, Paulo. How's it going? A lot of jokes stay in my brain. Valid. Valid. Me in your stream. I behave so nicely in your stream. I try not to be too much. Also, if I'm coughing, it is once again just my asthma. I did use my inhaler. I finally remembered to use my inhaler before getting groceries today, so that did help. But my chest just gets kind of tight, and then I start coughing. If it gets too much, I'll use it again. I try not to because that makes my heart race really obnoxiously. And it's not like it's not bad. I've talked to my doctor about it. It's not like dangerous or bad, but it's just an annoying feeling. It's just like anxiety in a bottle, and I'm just like, I don't want that really. Heart be like Max Verstappen. For real though, it's fucking obnoxious. Like, I have a very generic asthma inhaler medicine, and it helps. It just allows me to breathe better. But if you take too much in one go, because you're getting a lot more oxygen, I guess. I don't fucking know how it works. I'm not a doctor. It just makes my heart feel funny, and I don't like it. Because it feels the same as anxiety. But it's all good. I don't think I'll need it. Unless we start making crazy jokes again, I think I'll be okay. I don't think I had anything announcement-wise. Him! Yeah, we're not gonna look at all the December diamonds again. I will die, actually. I still have those pictures saved on my computer, just so you know. But December is coming up. You're so right. So true, bestie. We'll look at them in December, okay? I promise. New Christmas throne list idea. Deal. Know that I looked at them with my D&D group at some point and had them lose their entire shit laughing as well. Because they're wild. The one that I have on my shoulder is so tame compared to the ones you can find online. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that right now. I'm just, hold on, let me double check my calendar. I don't think I have anything in terms of like, oh, I should remember to tell chat this. Yes, phone, I'm streaming, I'm aware. I got a new phone, y'all. Finally. I say new, it's secondhand, but it's new to me. Oh, I do have a slight one. I might not stream next week Friday. I might stream on Sunday. I'm going to see my family, so I wanna see how much energy I have. I would definitely not stream at this time slot. But I want to see how much energy I have, but it's most likely that I'll just stream in the weekend, like Saturday or Sunday. Because I just want to vibe. I haven't seen my family in a bit. Well, I've seen my dad yesterday. But other family members. And that takes priority for me over trying to stream. So when she was naming days that she could hang out, I was like, yeah, let's just do that. But yeah, I should remember to put something in my stream about, or not in my stream, in my Discord about it. I also summoned every Dutch person in my fucking TikTok with the TikTok I shared. Jesus Christ. The amount of kaas? Insane. The Hawaiian Black Friday deals came online, but it's the same discount as Halloween. Damn. Understandable, but damn. Alright, let me Let me change screen. Here we are. We're looking at my big boy. Because I'm gonna be drawing him, probably. I have some thoughts about him because of roleplay reasons that happened yesterday where I wasn't present, but now I can throw money at it. Hell yeah. I need to look at a business expense that I need to make, but it's probably gonna be asset. First hot chalky, hell yeah. I have chocolate milk to make hot chalky. I'm just pulling my tablet closer. Oh, let me not spill my coffee. Okay. Crisis averted. I have stuff to make hot chalky, and I even got plant-based whipped cream, so I could truly enjoy it. I'm gonna put my coffee away. But yeah, so story-wise, a lot of shit happened. Hello? I need to clean my tablet. I haven't been drawing much on, like, digitally. I've mostly been drawing on my sketchbook. I think that's also why my wrist is a little fucky. Because I've been drawing more, which is good, but my wrist instantly is like, girl, what the fuck are you doing? Why? Why are you doing? Hello, welcome. Thanks for the follow. I have anonymous follows on, but if you want to say hi, you're more than welcome to. If you just want to lurk, that's also completely fine. Do I know how I'm gonna draw this? No. Will I try to draw this? Yes. My thought, maybe I'll just do a fucking... You did claim first. So, technically, yes, you did. Okay, just get his unimpressed face. It's about this motherfucker as well. The HD version of the 16-inch is 200 euros off, though. And the one I'm interested in is... I don't know what QHD stands for, but I believe you. It can be connected. I mean, would you use the part where it would get connected to your phone very much? Yes, it is Panic at the Disco. There's a lot of Panic at the Disco in this playlist, not gonna lie. I love this album. Because my only thought with that is, like, how much would you use it versus just the regular one? Oh, got it. Valid. Then trust me, I'll be lonely. Then I said nothing. Hello. Hi. That's valid. I'm afraid with my QHD monitors versus HD may look wonky. Got it. Fair. Yeah, I don't even know. I got the Wacom 16 Cintiq Pro, whatever. Bro, they have weird names at this point. I don't know, man. The kids are fucking screaming again. Jesus. I don't know what the res solutions for it is. Again, hello. Hello, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Thank you for the raid. Hello. Pokemon Rejuvenation. I don't know what that is, but I hope you had fun. I hope you had a good stream. How did it go? If you need to raid and run, don't worry. This goes for your chat as well. Thank you so much for being here and trusting me with your community. For those who are new here, hi, I'm Noi. I'm still a little fox VTuber who likes to draw. And right now I'm drawing some OC bullshit as a response to shit that happened last night. Where I wasn't present, but my character technically was. And I'm just vibing. I'm also eating lunch at the same time. Please, I need to remember to finish this bowl. So don't mind me. Don't mind my model chewing, but also if you hear the crunches, I'm sorry. Can these kids fucking stop? They're really yelling. Jesus Christ. I don't know if the mic is picking that up. This mic is pretty good at not picking everything up when I'm streaming because I have settings for that, but I'm hearing it and I'm wearing noise-canceling headphones. Like, what the fuck, bro? Can y'all fucking chill? Where the kids screaming at? I live next to a playground, is the thing. So, like, it's not surprising. It's just obnoxious. I think I'm just gonna... Hold on, let me just close the door. My garden door is open. That should... Because it was getting warm. It was getting surprisingly warm. And I just wanted some fresh air. These kids said, Lamau, get fucked. We also want fresh air, and we do it with screaming. And hope to die. Okay. Damn your kiss and the awful things you do. Yeah, you're worse than nicotine. Nicotine. Yeah, you're worse than nicotine. Nicotine. Yeah. I can still hear it. Jesus Christ. Let me work on the right layer for this. That would work. I mean, if I had to run around outside, I would scream a lot too. Don't have to. Like, I'm probably gonna leave these as sketches. This is just dumb OC shit that I, in my brain, was like, I think this is funny, so I'm gonna draw it. That's how having an OC, like, how that works. Hi, Bippy. Mwah. Bickies. Good morning. How dare you? Ball princess. I'm doing good. I'm feeling a lot better today, which is nice. Yesterday I truly crashed. I was so tired. I took a nap. I cleaned. I woke up at like 10. Got up. And was like, oh, I should clean before my dad comes, right? Like, my dad's gonna come over. I should make sure my house is clean. So I started tidying around 12. Was so tired. Took a nap around 1 or 2. Around 3, Bijou started to lay on top of my chest, and I was like, well, I guess I'm stuck now, and my dad came over at 4. And, I truly didn't do any of the cleaning. I was so tired. My old friends become exes again. So I, just took it easy. And sometimes, that's the vibe. Sometimes that's what you need to do. And then my dad was very sweet and helped me clean a little bit. But no, I'm feeling a lot better today. How are you doing? I'm just drawing silly OC stuff. Better now? I'm glad. Yeah, are you not sick anymore? We went to the gym this morning and I just got back a little bit ago. Oh. Huh. That fucking sucks. I hope it goes quickly, like the maintenance. I had my internet fuck about a little bit yesterday, which wasn't a big deal because I was talking to my dad anyway. Dance, dance, we're falling apart to have time. Dance, dance. I didn't think about how this wouldn't fill properly. It's fine. How did the gym go, though? I always find it very humbling to be back after I've been sick. Which is not, like, it's not a bad thing, but it's just, like, your body does not agree. Oh, yes. Smooth isn't here. It's a little early for Smooth. But I'm glad it was fine. Hell yeah. I was gonna say the Lick Squad, but I don't like that. So I take it back. No, I took it back. I do love that emoji. No, 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 no. welcome, welcome to the I can't talk today. Thank you for the follow, but come on in. I mean, I say I can't talk today, but that's me every week. Forming coherent sentences on stream could not be me. Hot Chalk acquired? Hell yeah. I should plan that printer. On the other, as I says, yeah. There we go. Here in Death Valley, but don't take love off the table yet. Is this going on? It sure is on shuffle. It's just very... I mean, I have to remember there's a lot of Fall Out Boy in this, and a lot of Panic. They are my teenage years, after all. We are alive here in Death Valley. I will hydrate, thank you. I got water. I got coffee. I'll take another bite of my muesli. I bought some... So far I've been buying like a granola mix that's from a brand because I liked the things that were in it. But then I saw that Albert Heijn has some base ones as well, and I was like, it's like really cheap comparatively, especially the amount. I just need to buy containers so I can put them in containers and like get the dose that like the amount that I want out more easily. But I was like, damn, this is this is better actually. This is so much cheaper. But I still have so much granola in general because I keep buying it on sale. But since I eat it pretty much every day, I don't think that's a bad thing. Big purchase scary. That's so valid. Just eat raw oats like me. No. I mean, it's a mix, right? So it's oats mixed in with nuts and seeds and such. And then the other one that I bought has some dried fruits in it as well. I prefer that over mixing it all myself. No. I like to eat it mixed with stuff. I'm very picky about, like I said before, I don't like to just eat nuts on their own either. I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. I mean, hey, more for you. Also, my ads are about to start, so I'll be taking a little tiny break. As they pop up. Probably finish the rest of my lunch. Alright, they're about to start. I'm gonna... Ooh, I should save. I'm gonna take a tiny break, and then I'll be back with you guys to draw more shit. . Remember to stretch and hydrate. I'm back. I also realized I forgot to change my fucking category. I keep doing this to myself. It's because I wanna sit and just chatting when I am quite literally just yapping for the first half hour of the stream. And then I forget. Shaking my head at myself. Alright. You're so valid. It's why I'm lazy and I just set myself to art from the beginning of the stream. But then I feel bad because sometimes I just yap for a good long while. So, I don't know. I know it's not like a big deal or anything. Tablet ordered, hell yeah! Now I wait 2 to 7 business days. That's not so bad. Oh! My fishnets came in, right, the other day. I posted a little picture of the fact that they came in into the stream. Into the Discord. I keep saying stream instead of Discord. I should put an outfit together for that still. Take me past the edge. Yapping is part of the art process. It's true. It's true. I mean, I've been pretty quiet today in regards of whilst working, but it feels like a Saturday. It does a little bit, huh? I agree. Pretty eyes, thank you. Just trying to do justice. This is not my character. This is... Is that the guard? No. Though, oh my god. So, while I was... I'm just gonna yap about OC shit that you may or may not understand. Smash. No, I mean, honestly, this is Keegan. This is Ruthie, one of Ruthie's characters. Ruthie posted them, and I'm like, and they're my age? Damn, a little snack for me. Tell them smash. I will let them know. I will let them know that stream said smash. Anyway, no, Keegan and Malachi over here have the same god bond. They're both chosen, I guess, by the god of mercy. So I just find it very funny because Keegan is a very like happy character, it seems like, and like sweet. And Malachi is sweet, but like in a very quiet way, and he looks scary. So Malachi just going because lore for the reason why I'm making this comic is I can't be there for the story RPs that happen because they do them in the evening for, you know, Americans after work, and that's when I'm asleep because they start at like 1:30 a.m. and by that time I hope the fuck I'm asleep, or at least I'm in bed. I'm not role-playing at that hour anymore. But we're breaking into a jail, so I offered Malachi up for the people that are there to use his spells. Why am I being thrown in horny jail? You know, we're breaking out of jail, not horny jail though. But because Malachi is a rogue, despite the way he looks. And, so canonically, he's there, but he's not saying anything because I'm not there to pilot him. They only use, also, hi, meow! They only use, like, his spells, so everyone is like, yeah, he's totally there. And honestly, that makes a lot of sense, because Malachi doesn't say shit. He doesn't like talking. So I thought it'd be very funny for him to be like, who the fuck is this guy? And then they make eye contact, and then Malachi's like, oh, nice chill, actually. Not because he knows that they're from the same god, but it's just that, you know, bond-to-bond connection where they're just like, yeah, no, actually, this person is chill, it's fine. They can come with us. Because the rest of the group, no one knows this motherfucker. He just joined yesterday, for the sake of the story. Vibes are alright with this one. Exactly. And I just needed to draw something that alluded to that because I thought it'd be funny. And sometimes you just gotta have a little hee-hoo in yourself after the fact, because I can't be there during those very late roleplay hours. Meowdy. Yeah, I like having my characters react to whatever is going on. Oh, Moss, I love you so much. And today that was in the form of this comic that popped up in my head, I guess. You better what, love you? Girl, don't even joke around right now. You sent that TikTok with like, what would you do if I wasn't around to annoy you? And I'm like, joke's on you, bitch. I don't think you're annoying. You ain't getting rid of me. I don't want to get rid of you. We're a bonded pair now. We're like cats. You can only adopt us together, not apart. Please house us together, universe. DM. Alright, but yeah, Tyler, you want to buy us a house real quick? Can you also get us tickets to London to see the Paddington play? Thank you. Kisses. Yeah, just really quick. Yeah, don't worry about it. This is still that play by post RP, right? Yeah. I want to see Paddington. I'm crying. It's so cute. Just buy a quick house in the Netherlands. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just quickly. Just, you know. Just teehee. Just girly pop things. Just quick 300k euros, no biggie. Yeah, you have that, right? To also buy a house for two of your friends. Like, you have that, right? I'm at the end of my coffee. Yeah, no. One house, but I mean, two of the friends. Instead of like buying a house for yourself. I mean, I'd assume Tyler is living there too. It's only fair. Yeah, exactly. I fucking hope so. I'm sorry, if you buy a house in the Netherlands and you don't live in there, I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna cry. I would be so angry. I'd be like, what the fuck do you mean you bought a house in the Netherlands and you're not living here? Then we may need a bigger house. It's fine. It's fine. You move towards the door. Landlords without borders. Oh yeah, haven't you heard? I'm getting into foreign real estate so I can landlord across borders. Yeah, obviously. BRB winning the lottery real quick. You and me both, girl. If we all win the lottery and we all buy a house together, just saying. How much is the jumbo jackpot right now? Me buying the scratch lottery advent calendar every year with Delulu. Oh my god, my dad buys me one every year. The highest prize I've ever won is, I think, 25 euros or 20 euros. Usually I don't win shit. I love doing them. Same. I can't even be mad that he does that every year. It's just like a thing that he does and then he gives it to me and I'm like, you know, I know winning the lottery is extremely unlikely. But I think it's cute at this point. what you've lost and why you're always taking it slow. Show me what wounds you've got. Me love, show me those pretty ones. Show me where to tell the good stop. Show me what you've lost. My father got 50 once, like, damn, sir. Damn. I had nothing last year, and everyone in the family had 10 euros or more. Shit. The last time I spent 25 bucks on tickets and I won $5. Oh no. I think these are like 5 euros to buy. But yeah, I don't gamble. I don't do, well, I say that, but I buy Pokemon cards, but I don't do it for the investment. I do it because it's fun. I don't do lottery stuff because I don't believe in it. Noi, I swear to God, next year I'm making you a little stationary advent calendar with my I will cry. I just need to buy more. Blue's family does scratch off tickets for the New Year's party. It's fun. Yeah, just a little something like that is cute. One is more expensive. Yeah, it also has like a bigger prize. I think her sister won $50 this year. Damn. Nice. I need to put my love for you. You're gonna make me cry! It's like cuteness aggression, but for my friends. That is a mood, though. Have a nice lurk! I am glad in that sense that I'm having a little bit more energy because, like, I felt really lacking of energy, and I always hate that, especially because, like, there are things that I want to do for my friends, but then when I don't have the energy to do so, it just feels very frustrating. Like, obviously, I know that in friendships you don't need to do anything, but it's not about needing to, it's about wanting to. I can't believe it's November. It super is. The squad and I bought plane tickets for a trip we're going on in February. Oh shit! Where are you guys going? The passage of time is like a driver racing down the road late at night. Fast and keeps you up at night. Damn, you're so right, Hellhound. You're so right, Havoc. Oh my god. My tablet has been shipped? Damn, they were ready. We're gonna go to an all-inclusive resort type thing? Ooh. That sounds nice. Tyler. 60 months. Jesus Christ. Thank you for the resub. Mwah. I'm gonna be so chill. Hell yeah. I should plan some kind of vacation at some point, but not right now. I'm so broke right now because I bought the new phone secondhand but new anyway, and it was still money. And then the whole blood tests for Bijou were so many monies. That was so many monies in one go. I didn't plan that properly, but like I really needed the new phone anyway, so I was like, I'll get over it. It's fine. But goddamn, I'm not gonna do anything for the entire time. Hell, fucking yeah. 9 more months for funny. Damn, what should I do when Tyler is subbed for 69 months? I don't even know how many years 60 months is. Well, damn. So close. 1 more month. 5? Jesus Christ. I've been doing this for too long. I'm dragging Noi to a card trading. Yay! I'm so excited! I'm so excited to go to a card event together. It's gonna be fun. My plans are to have someone float me around the resort the entire time. I'm not using a single muscle ever. Hell fucking yeah. Hell yeah. I love that. God, Malachi, you always look so fucking tired. Which he is. I also think it's funny they both have, like, scars up their nose/face. Um... No, we want to have a holiday, but we'll have a lot of fun. I'm excited for Wicked. It's gonna be wild, also expensive, but we're worth it. Hell yeah! Of course. I'll break into Noi's house in December for mini Christmas, I swear to God. Yeah! You say break into as if I'm not giving you a key. Yeah, exactly. I don't think you have to break in. Also, hello, hello! Welcome, Winter Moon. I don't have the key yet. You will after this month, because you'll be over. Unless I forget to give it again, but that, you know. That's a different... I'll remember. Okay, good, because I am forgetful. So I'm tired of explaining what the joke is. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the ground. Heavy is the ground. Hammer will fix that. No. I did hydrate, thank you. This is what you asked for. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, Bucko. I have anonymous follows on, but if you want to say hi, you're more than welcome to. Heavy is the crown. Him. May our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Thank you so much, Rat Pope. Thank you for blessing this stream. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm so easily amused. How do you sleep so well? Baby, now and then, don't you just wanna wake up dark as a lake, like a bonfire, sweet and nice. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. You're quite very welcome. You have a very good... Yeah, that Rat Pope is here, I know. Crazy shits. Welcome, DMJ. I aim low. There we go. I forget that I have my canvases on like this dark gray color. I should probably make it a little bit more gray. On purpose so that my eyes don't get fucking tired from looking at my canvas the entire time. I didn't fucking save this. Sorry, that made me cover my camera, but that I should actually use a color to fill in, because otherwise it will not be there. I keep thinking of you saying we're a bonded pair now, and I hope in another universe we are a pair of cats named the silly duo name like Cookie and Crumble. I hope so too. It's like that fucking TikTok meme where it's like, do you think we'll be friends in every universe? And then it's like yes, and then it's like a bunch of pictures of different universes. Also, thank you for the sub. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy the emotes. Yeah, you can do a little dancey dance now. I don't have Cass. Oh no. Have I summoned you from TikTok? Is this what is happening? That I should have I did. Okay, well. Welcome. I should have expected it to blow up because the last time I said anything Dutch on TikTok, the entirety of the Netherlands invaded my fucking comment section. And the Dutch are here, affectionate. I hate to break it to you. We've been here. Always have been, exactly. But I never think about it, and I was just like, hee hee, this is a funny clip that my friend made. Let me post it on TikTok, because I forget to post clips. How did I not know? And, yeah. I once again rallied the entirety of the Netherlands to say gekoloniseerd in my fucking comment section. I didn't know he was bisexual. But yeah, it's, I appreciate the people who are actually checking out my stream after it. It's nice. I hope you like the vibes. Nice to meet you, fellow Dutch. Hell yeah. But yet always. Webs from all the spiders, sketching things, eating their insides. My comments on that video has almost 200 likes. Jesus Christ. Or Jesus Christ. You know. Yeah, that TikTok got away from me. I stopped responding to most things. I did respond to someone last night. Mostly because I was a little tired of people being like, oh, if you want to cover your Dutch accent. No, I don't. I don't care. If people hear that I'm Dutch, yes, I am, in fact. I don't give shit. But specifically because it was like, oh, if you don't want it to be heard, you should speak in a higher register. And I'm like, no, because this is my voice. I don't want to speak in a higher register. Hatsune Miku! I can't see the end of the horizon. But it's fine. It's fine. There we go. He's trying to be like, what the fuck is your deal? I need to rewatch those videos again. Yes. We should. Sip, nigga, sip, drink till you choke, sip. I like how I'm just doing the things in their own little folders. The guy who plays Bach in Wicked was SpongeBob and SpongeBob the musical. Oh shit. Listen, man, I watched In the Heights with Umbra while he was here, and I forgot that Lin Manuel Miranda is in it, and that it's like I'm not sure if it's produced by him, but like something like that. And I was just like, huh? I completely forgot about it because I haven't seen it in years. He's also now dating Ariana Grande. Damn. Pop off, I guess. Sip, nigga, sip, drink till you choke. Sip, nigga, sip. Kings keep winning? Hell yeah. And Jonathan being the sexiest man alive. Did you know that I didn't know that he was gay? A very out gay man playing the bisexual character of all time. I love him so much. I looked at that man, I'm like, there's no straight explanation for this, that's for sure, but I don't go about assuming people's sexuality in that sense. It just felt fruity, but I didn't like, I don't really read about actors and shit. But yeah, that character reads as bisexual so violently, and I love it. What a guy. Yeah. I love it for him, though. I'm so happy for him. Heavy as the ground. Every time Graha speaks in Final Fantasy. I'm still reeling from finding that out. I've been playing this game in like 10, 12 years, whatever, in Japanese, not having a single fucking clue, listening to you play, I'm like, hold on a minute. I know this motherfucker. And this is like known information amongst the Final Fantasy community. I was like, oh, oops. Really shows I do not pay a single bit of attention. You could have had Jonathan Bailey yearn for you. You're so right. You're so right. But I changed it to the Japanese voices because the first, like the Realm Reborn VAs in English are not great. Like the lines are just not delivered great. The VAs are fine. Yeah, Realm Reborn is horrible. So I changed it to Japanese and never looked back because it's very weird to play a game for years in Japanese and then be like, yeah, Lamau, I'm gonna change it back to English. I started playing Ghost of Yote the other day, and I played Tsushima in Japanese, and I needed to play Yote in English for Erica. Oh no. Yeah, see, I can't do that. Yeah, come play Final Fantasy, then you can have him yearn for you. You do have to play in English, though. Daylight. I do not have the time for a big MMO. That is very valid. That is so incredibly valid. Especially with like how big it is at this point. There's so much for you to do in it. I Whenever people find out that I've been playing this game for 12 years or so, I'm like, yeah, because I have been playing it for this long. I feel dedicated to it. I don't want to play any other MMO though. I'm still catching up on the main story and I'm over a year in. Yeah. That's how it goes. Endlessly, like lovers entwined. Okay, let me just delete your art. Sometimes you just gotta start over. How tall are you, Keegan? I have no idea, actually. I should look at that. He reads as tall, but that means nothing. Malachi is also really tall, so... He's 6'2"? What the fuck is 6'2"? Jesus. How tall is Malachi? I don't remember that either. Me remembering information about my own characters? Never. Okay, well, it's close to 2 meters. Malachi is 6'5", so they can be at the same eye height. It's fine. It's so... Once you start getting into feet like that as a measurement in height, it the differences in inches is so little. Shut up. Getting into feet like that. I'm not getting into feet. We are not starting a foot fetish on this stream. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm already into that. No! Tyler, absolutely not. I've said it before. I said it literally on my last stream. If that's, I won't yuck your yum. If that's what you're into, that's fine. And then Chris, all caps, feet are not my yum. I love my friends so much. Moss! I'll come for your ass. How fucking dare you? How dare you do this to me? I take you to... Yes, I can't say shit in this house anymore. I can't say anything anymore. All I'm getting is you promise. I love you too. Crazy stuff is happening and I only came here. Fun drawing! Thank you. It's fine, it's fine, we're fine. Oh, serious? Let's feel free to delete it now, it's fine. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Yeah, listen. Sometimes this is where the energy is. It is Friday. We gotta, it's Freaky Friday. We gotta be a little freaky. You know, for fun. For free? Hydrate, I will, thank you. Time to get freaky. I forgot there was a sound cue for that. Yes, because I need to know when it happens. I can't just sit here and then have the demon thing happen and then not know. I have a lot of sound cues for things. It's why I also put a purring sound for the head pads. Because otherwise I sit here and I don't know that people are redeeming things. Like that. How will I nuzzle into the head pads if I don't know that they're happening? No, but it legit was because I missed a lot of redeems all the time because they would happen without me noticing because I'm looking at my drawing tablet and then I'd feel bad. I'm so upset. My ads are about to start in like 5 minutes. So I will take another little break as they happen. I'm gonna redeem! What are you redeeming? Oh, for me to hydrate? Bet. Why am I getting bonked? Rude. I'm not even doing anything. There's no longer a hammer for that, unfortunately, because it keeps breaking when my model changes. I need more redeems. I have so many points. A bonk of love? Okay, I will accept that. I need to put more
Remember,
redeems
chat,
in.
you are all cutie patooties, but don't forget to hydrate and take your meds.
Cakes is so correct. Nah, I need to put in more redeemable stuff, but it's I always worry about like balance where it's like I want fun things, but also stuff that makes sense. I still need to add a thing like a collectible that you guys can do every time you come into the stream. Hanging out with all the wrong people. You're so valid, I'm so bad with redeems. Yeah, it's hard to think of shit. Collectibles? I mean, it's just in chat. It's nothing actually. But Moss always did little mushrooms, like a daily mushroom, I think. Roxel does trash, different types of trash that you can collect, and some are more rare than others. Pokemon cards, let's go. I was thinking of like doing different types of plushies or something. I did and then started streaming from two PCs. Yeah. I was thinking if you could, because you can turn on and off the different ones, could you have a different type for the one in one PC versus the one in the other? So, like, the one that's in your office now would still be the mushrooms, but then you turn it off when you stream from home and then you turn on a different one and it's like, I don't know, acorns or shit. Would that work? But wouldn't that be confusing? It depends, I guess. I think it would work. But I also I don't have one of those redeems, so I think it's just for fun, right? You couldn't like get a count of how many mushrooms you have as the data stored locally. Yeah, so it would only be like it wouldn't match up with each other. That's for sure. Um it's just a counter that's the problem, so if you would just be collecting a mushroom and know you have X mushroom, then the problem would be solved. Yeah, I wonder if there's like because it's that one is through I assume it's through Mix It Up. I could make a little picture of a bunny with a mushroom that can pop up on stream. as a little dopamine for people instead of the amount of mushrooms you have. That'd be cute. I think that'd be really cute. Oh, also my ads are about to start, so I'm gonna take a little break. And I'll see you guys in a sec. I'm back. Good news. I told Ruthie, I don't know if they're up yet, um, that when we saw Keegan, that chat went smash. Oh, nope. Ruthie is crying. Laughing. But, just so you know. They said glad that he's beloved. Hell fucking yeah. I mean, I'm a simple bitch. You give me a muscly character. I never saw muscly characters and went ooga booga brain about it, but I don't know. I got older and my brain suddenly was like, actually, that shit's gonna change. Can I? Yes, you can. Absolutely. First I unga, then I bunga. Hold on, let me put it at the top. Can I? Okay, I do like this song, so we're gonna boop. Can I put it back into the queue? Come on, man. Thank you. Since you showed me, hell yeah. I'm so glad I got you to watch it because I love Alien Stage so much and I felt so many feelings about it, but I couldn't share it with anyone. Everyone, do yourself a favor and watch Alien Stage on YouTube. Trigger warning, blood. I'm so normal. I'm so normal. Hell yeah. Blink on. Trigger warning, ouchie feelings. Yeah. True. The end of 80s Town? Damn. Listen, while we're here... Hold up, pause. While we're here... Oh... Spotify, fucking work for me, please. It's having issues with me trying to put these songs in. While we're here, we're gonna make it more sad and play some of the other songs. You're gonna see it with your mom? Oh, that's so nice. Hell yeah. For her birthday? Aw. That's so cute. I forgot I mentioned in the Hades Town thread in the server, but not like out loud. That's okay, no worries. I also like I know for sure that while Umbra was here, I was not reading up on servers as much because I can't. But obviously I'm also not in that thread because spoilies. Ruler over my heart, ruler over my heart, ruler over my heart. Yeah, I hope so too. One day. Ruler of my heart, ruler of my heart. No worries. Good luck with making food, and thank you so much for coming to hang out and joining in on this streaming, y'all. Come here so we can go to London. Jesus. Yeah, just casually. Go to London real quick. No biggie. Why is it? Did I select something? Yeah, I did. Oh yeah, last thing, frikandel brocha, hell yeah. I haven't had one in ages. I do like them. Just don't really eat them that often. OC brain is the best brain. Hell yeah. I mean, it has me draw shit that I usually don't, which is nice. So, I'm here for it. Okay, now we go back to what I was listening to. But we had our little alien stage break. As a treat. No problem, Pookie. I'm buying too much tea online. One is an advent calendar of tea. Ooh, that is very your brand. You are very right. Unfortunately, they targeted you. That is your brand. But it's worth it supporting small shops. Hell yeah! It's also expensive. Fair. I saw an advent calendar of scented candles. Damn, I wish. Brew away the holidays. That would be cute. I love advent calendars. I got a Pokemon one last year, but they're so expensive. and not really worth the money. So I'm not doing that this year, but I'm kind of like, damn, I kind of want an advent calendar. Is short stories? Ooh. I'm too poor for it. No, mood. A lot of like really cool advent calendars are very expensive. We did a Pokemon one a couple years ago, but it wasn't cards, it was just little guys. No, I had like the official Pokemon one where it's like cards and packs, and there was a keychain in it as well. It's cute shit. I really like advent calendars. I just think they're cute. I just think they're cute. I just think it's neat. Writing that down. Listen, I'm very easy to please. I like cute little things like that a lot. I also love, like, I think it's because I grew up where my mom always got us advent calendars, like the ones with the little chocolates inside. It's not even that the chocolate is amazing, but it's just a little treat every day. It's nice. I will say the official D&D advent calendar was the most disappointing thing ever. Aw, that's too bad. And I'm gonna please you with a little thoughtful gifties. Aw. You're a sweetie. I kiss you. Mwah. The official D&D merch is not great in my opinion. Fair. No dice even? Not even a D20? Damn, they do not know their own audience. Is that we make will never change. How will we be Dice Gremlin if we do not get dice? Will never change. We'll stay drunk, we'll stay dead. Hold on, let me fucking scroll up. Y'all been talking. I just once made an advent calendar for my ex and it went underappreciated. I'm gonna fight your ex. My hands are rated E for everybody. They're about to catch them. They're about to catch these hands. I will cry. Broke is a status condition that requires multiple saves to cure. Damn. Relatable though. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. It's okay. I will do it back. And at the very least, I will just fucking scream about it. What time is it? I am completely lost. It's almost 5:30. I was like, oh, I want to draw more. I should also keep time in mind because I also should make dinner. Just draw me a stick figure. No. I will draw ROCs instead. And you can't stop me. You don't have to. I know. But listen. I want to spoil the homies. I'll print it and put it on my wall. I have a friend who has my art on his wall, and I mean, I have multiple friends with my art on their walls, but, like, just the fact that people, like, usually when they have my art on their wall, it's because I sent them the original of a thing that I painted or something. But the fact that people just print my shit and put it on their wall is insane to me. I'm like, whoa. First of all, the power. Secondly, just I don't know, it makes me feel very loved. I'm going back to my roots. I'm gonna print your art on my home printer and stick it onto... Hell yeah. Aw, thank you for the crown. Aw. Oh my god, it's inhaler time. Jesus Christ. I have prints on my walls as of recently, but I don't have things to print out work that people make for me on, like, good paper. But I guess I can just bat my eyelashes at Moss and be like, hee hee. Can you help me? Yeah. Coral. I never had it myself before, okay? I'll print anything for you. So will you print me a picture of yourself, huh? Huh? Will you? So I can put that on my wall. How about that? Anything? Exactly. Oh my god, okay. Sorry, that's just... It's getting so... I'm okay. It's my asthma. It's been acting up real bad today. Hydrate. I will also use my inhaler after stream. I think I will call it here, actually. Oh, ghost. Gonst. No, a picture of us together then. I will accept that. Listen, I kinda... Okay, before... Let me do things. There. I do wanna... In my hallway... Hi, I'm leaning into the mic. In my hallway, I have this space... opposing to where the jackets are, and I was thinking about what if we don't even have a selfie together that I look decent on. Joke's on you! You look decent in every selfie. Don't even joke about that. Thank you for the head pads. But no, I have that space on my wall, and I kind of want to put a bunch of pictures of my homies on it. Of like you and Tyler and Smooth and just like I want pictures of all my homies, and I want to print them and I want to put them on my wall, because I always get commentary that I don't have pictures of me and my family in my house, and I'm like, no, because I'm not that type of person. But also I do want pictures of my homies in my house, and I think it'd be very cute that if you enter my home, you see, here's like a display of my cute friends that I love very much. I would also put family pictures on there. I just don't have a lot. I love having pics of the homies. Yeah. You and Ma should take a selfie and then send it to me so I can have it too. We will. We will. At some point. I need to have some physical prints of them. Yeah. That was my thought. Putting on headphones so I can listen to the good voice. Hell yeah. So I can show them to other people in my house. Exactly! When you enter my home, I can just immediately refer to my loved people wall and just be like, look at these beautiful people. I love them so much. I will put a picture of my dad there, and my aunt and uncle, and all my beautiful friends. Yeah, no, I am wrapping up. We're just yapping a little bit before I end it all. It's okay, Dad. The fucking Julia. Oh, I love her so much. I love Drawfee so much. Yeah, no, I will look for someone to raid. It's a Friday evening, or well, depending on time zone. It's a Friday evening here. So I wanna see who's streaming and who's doing things. And then use my inhaler and make some soup. I love you too. Thank you so much for hanging out. Mwah! Big kiss. It's always very nice to hang out with my homies and my chat on Friday. Thanks for blessing my eyes and ears today. Of course. I'm excited that I'm a little bit more energetic again so that I actually have the energy to stream. And even today, I honestly, if it energy wise, I would keep going. It's just that I do need to make dinner. It was nice meeting you too, Rat Bulb. Alright, let me see who is up and live and doing things. The beat of your heart. Hey, young blood. I'm gonna change you like a remix. Okay, instead of sitting here and singing, are they still going? They are! Okay, sick. We're gonna say hi to Fumaru, because I love their pixel art so much and they're working on some. Before I go, I wanted to send a gentle reminder. I will try to remind myself to write it in the Discord as well. Next week, I will likely not stream on Friday because I'm seeing my family, and I'd like to take my time with that instead of trying to rush back home to be back in time for stream. So I'm gonna move it to be either on Saturday or Sunday. I'm kind of gonna feel it out what my energy is doing. But either of those days. I will stream next week, just not on Friday. And that's really it. Other than that, we are chilling. Let me move my tablet out of the way. If you like the vibes here and you like my art, here are my socials. You can follow me on them for my... Blue Sky is like the place to go for my art, or my Discord, to be fair. We have one of those too. And yes, I do also have a throne. Mas, I will come for your ass. I've already said that, it's fine. Yeah, so I hope to see you guys around. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. For now, like I said, we're gonna raid. Can I pop up the little menu? There we go. If you're coming into the raid with us, you can copy and paste one of these raid messages depending on your sub status. You know, share some love, share some hype, be nice. I hope to see you guys next week. I hope everyone has a very good rest of their weekend. Take good care of yourselves. Eat plenty of food, stay hydrated, love yourselves, and sleep tasty. And I'll see